If an illegal immigrant who, quote, doesn't speak English can travel 2,000 miles on foot with barely any food or water with no money, can walk across the border and just steal your job tomorrow, you should be spending less time on Twitter and more time developing a skill. I think that's what we got to take away from this. What's going on, guys? And welcome back to Deely. My name is Damien, and today we're going through r/Murderedbywords. The phrase, Person X has a punchable face is a horrible thing. There's so much wrong with it. The idea people have any say in what their face looks like? The suggestion punching is an acceptable human response. It's degrading. It's cowardly. It stinks of all the worst parts of the internet. Humankind's angriest medium, and yet, with all due advisories, and having considered soberly all available evidence, it has to be said that Logan Paul really does have a punchable face. But have you seen his brother Jake? I think the spookiest thing that happened last night at Horror Nights was when Terry Crews rudely said, no, when I asked for a picture. Oh, and Big Terry coming in. No, the scariest thing I saw was you rudely pushing through my kids like a zombie to ask for one. Why did you think I said no? No water and oil, but blowing steam out of the exhaust that needs to be fixed. Take as is. Currently on a permit. Hey, maybe when you sell this car, you can pay me back for destroying my car and help me pay for your children, cheating dog. Oh, he's a cheater. So he destroyed his ex's car, has a kid with her that he isn't paying. Oh my God, a trifecta of toolery. Have you ever been shot by a paintball? Do you know how much it can hurt? Especially with peppery stuff in the air around you? Yeah, I have many times. It hurts, but it's not gonna protect you against a man with a gun invading your home. Well, I disagree. Are you a paintball gun salesman or something? Like, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but please, next time you come up with one this good, just lock yourself in the bathroom and scream it directly into your toilet. It's where it belongs. I haven't shaved my legs in a really long time. And while I was babysitting, my skirt edged up a bit, and the 7-year-old I was watching said, "Ew, you should shave. That hair's not supposed to be there." And I said, "Well, if it's not supposed to be there, then why does it grow there?" And he was really silent for a long time and then finally said, "That's what Sonic the Hedgehog. Tumors grow. Are these supposed to be there?" It's called evolution. Just because it's there doesn't mean it's useful or wanted. Oh, like you. Local man compares leg hair to cancer. Genuinely thought it was a smart argument, more at 6. Somehow in this crazy life, we found each other. Hey, aren't you sisters? I think that significantly decreases the amount of crazy that you found each other. Jared Isaacman is a 38-year-old tech billionaire, pilot, and chief executive of Shift4 Payments, a Pennsylvania-based payment processing company, and he will charter the flight. The least deserving of the 4. At 14, he started a company that now helps process payments for over 200,000 businesses. He broke the record for circumnavigating the globe fundraising for Make-A-Wish twice, and he's paying for the other 3 passengers. How about you stop it with your bad guy billionaire narrative? I mean, come on, look at his face. Look at that face. I think Jared Isaac, man, he has 2 first names. Jared Isaac. Here come the bootlickers. You know, I'm glad someone's here with the courage to tell everyone that experts and scientists and common sense are wrong. The world could use more exceptional minds to squawk at everyone telling them how dumb they are, yet offering no specific alternatives to back up their claims and accusations. Appreciate you. Director James Gunn has addressed Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3's official May 2023 premiere date. It's a little stressful that the release date is so close. Hey, in what world is that close, motherfucker? Oh, you've triggered. You fired the gun. And the bullet reads, "In a world where we're designing dozens of new characters and entire worlds and cultures, building enormous sets and pushing the boundaries of VFX and action sequences beyond where they've ever been." Motherfucker. It baffles me that we all have the information available online to learn anything for free, but you still have to pay $30,000 per year just to hear some professor explain everything so poorly that you end up learning it all from the internet anyways. This sub has hundreds of posts where you guys are laughing at someone with no education getting shut down by someone with a degree in the field. You guys nonstop rip on people who say they did their own research. Now you're siding with this bullshit. I get not wanting to pay the $30K, I understand that. I get not wanting to pay the $30K, I understand that, but you don't gotta flip-flop like this like you're a pair of sandals, okay? There's just no need. Become most powerful man on earth. Do absolutely nothing. Become the most powerful man on earth. See that your country is prospering. See that you're in an era of peace. Don't spend money on military motions that are unneeded. Spend money for welfare, including starting an orphanage for girls. Devote time to raising children meant to be the best possible heirs. 1800 years later, 4chaners are mad that you didn't do dumb. That's okay, let them be mad. I became the most powerful man on earth. What are you? Hey, what the fuck? This? McDonald's? Yeah, they clearly deserve a higher minimum wage. Nothing makes the right look smarter / more serious than not knowing how to turn a sandwich over. Ah, I see. That's the problem. My burger is backwards. Sorry if I disturb you. I have something really important to tell you. I made a terrible mistake towards your Steam account. Yeah, really now? It was just accidentally reported your account for doing illegal purchase / scamming instead of someone else in the Steam support so that your account will be suspended and your IP will be blocked on Steam. Yeah, that's so weird because I'm on Steam right now. Also, they wouldn't tell you jack. I would most likely get an email myself telling me this, but not to mention Steam would do an investigation of your report and see that you are indeed lying. I'm not sure what you get from wasting my time, but please in the future find a better way of trying to scam people. Please do not waste my time anymore, you. And here's my favorite insult. Pathetic little worm. Good news. A search bar is now rolling out to the Stadia store. Get a sneak peek into the next features coming to Stadia in today's blog. Bro, comedians will go an entire career without ever writing something as funny as this tweet. You do not need a search bar if you can display every available game on one page. It is not necessary. May the 4th be with you. Hey, you know those are the bad guys, right? Whoever's editing this one, I'm so sorry. This is a long one. I think I'm gonna adopt a pug, y'all. There's this one named Max. He's so cute. Bike lane installation nearly completed on this 1.2-mile roadway. Improvements project from Leon's Road to Florida's Turnpike and unincorporated PVC Gov. Work is expected to be completed in late spring 2021. Hello, I'm preparing a keynote speech for an upcoming bicycling summit. The focus of this speech is how engineers design conflict in road systems and how that's being deadly to people who walk and bike. May I use these images to make that case? Full credit given, of course. No, this is a Ron DeSantis original. Oh, yawning. My mouth just hurts, man. Sorry, I'm yawning. Okay. Genius. I would explain the irony of this misspelling, but something tells me it would be a wasted effort. I blame the Department of Education for letting their standards fall so low. Hey pal, you misspelled. It's the wrong there. Oh boy. Time for an incel post. Incel post. Wait, is this an incel post? No, it's not. Sorry, I completely misread. Time for a post dunking on incels. Not quite an incel post. I just burped. It was bad. I had some. There's this place called Cane's Chicken, and they make hand-battered, juicy fried chicken. And I had some chicken, and it was so good. I love my life right now. I'm living the best life. Anyway, I'm gonna explain why women don't like nice guys. It's not women like assholes instead of nice guys. It's women are attracted to actual personality traits and nice is not one. Not really. Nice just means not an asshole. People aren't attracted to nice because it doesn't mean anything. People are attracted to funny, witty, sweet, thoughtful, compassionate, interesting. Nice isn't a personality trait. It's a default setting, the bare minimum. If all you're bringing to the table is nice, you're boring. And if you have to tell people you're nice, you're probably not as nice as you think you are. For example, if you think women owe you sex over someone else because of your perceived niceness, you're a giant bag of dicks. Not just one, I'm talking multiple, different shapes, sizes, and varieties. The whole rainbow of dicks. I'm talking a menagerie of cock, no, hold on. I'm talking a menagerie of meat, a carnival of cock, diverse stick display. That is what you are. That was funny, Damien. That was good. There's a lot of ways to say penis. I am not nice. I'm a mean guy. I bully everybody. I hate all you guys. Now give me money. Give me money. It's easier to predict the future when you're the author. Hey, you got a tinfoil hat on your head? What's a tinfoil? Excuse me? It's an aluminum foil that's shaped like a cone meant to be worn as a hat. It's kind of like a fashion sense, you know, an indicator perhaps. One that makes people around you aware that everything you say is not credible and most likely you were dropped as an infant. I think you should try it on. It might fit your personality. It might speak to you like you speak to the walls. My dick is called life. Life is hard. Life is also short, and life is also a pain in the ass. So what are you gonna do? This is really good. The vocals are BA. It stands for badass. Why would you say BA only to then say badass? Oh, it's because he's a DA. It stands for dumbass, just for clarification. This Indian channel, which focuses on topics like science, geography, and general knowledge, uses a footage of a video game called Ace Combat to tell us viewers how fighter planes and its components work. So it used I like that. Let's make that a trend. Video games as references. White people have done everything to make my life miserable. Yet I'm not supposed to hate white people? Oh my gosh. Yo, I was at the white people's meeting last week when your name came up and they were discussing our plans to make your life miserable. We were so afraid that you'd blame yourself for your own failings instead of us. It's so great to see that we're making a difference. Let's go. College tennis player suspended after telling black opponent, "At least I know my dad," during match. He said, "At least I know my dad," to a man named John Wilson. Is that the 6th? That is 6 generations of knowing their dad. You suck. You over generations, you missed the point. You suck. Glenn Danzig said the Misfits and the punk explosion couldn't happen today due to cancel culture and woke bullshit. A queer rapper did a lap dance for Satan like 2 weeks ago, Glenn. I think it could absolutely happen today. Hey, how likely are you to recommend Xfinity from Comcast to friends or family? 0, because you charged me $140 for early termination despite my military orders to move. This violates the Service Member Civil Relief Act of 2003, and you still have not refunded it. So I don't think you're gonna get a glowing rating from me anytime soon. When your girlfriend finishes 3 times and the last time finishes with you and you only finished 1 time, you know you good. Man, that poor girl had to fake an orgasm 3 times before we finally stopped. Sucks, man. And that's gonna do it for r/Murdered by Words, and we witnessed some massacres. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more videos daily. And until next time, my name is Damien. You've been watching Deely, and I'll see you next time.